Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. I'm Christine and today's video is going to be my April obsessions. This month I really haven't been trying out too many new products. I've been using just a lot of the same items that I used last month, but I still have a couple items that I wanted to share with you. Some are skincare related. I also have a lifestyle item. Oh, before I jump into April obsessions, I wanted to first say thank you to all of you for all of the sweet comments, all of the love that you guys showed in my previous videos. Super happy that you guys enjoyed those videos, and I hope to curate more of those in the future. Okay, anyway, back on to April obsessions. Right, so the first thing I wanted to mention is a skincare item, and as you guys know, skincare is super important because you want to make sure when you lay your foundation on your face that you have a nice smooth surface to lay it down. Honestly, I know I've been neglecting my skincare routine, or just like skincare in general, and there was one day this month when I looked in the mirror and I was like, you know, what happened? Because I remember looking at the way how my foundation was sitting on my skin and it looked horrible. It looked blotchy. There was like rough texture patches all over, and the way how the blush and contour and highlighter was just sitting, it just looked like a hot mess. So if you guys want like an updated skincare routine, let me know. But I wanted to mention this item, which is from the brand DermaE, and this is one of their newer products. It's the DermaE Natural Mineral Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 30. Eco-friendly non-nano mineral zinc oxide helps to protect your face from harmful UVA UVB rays. Hypoallergenic and fragrance-free, this antioxidant-rich formula with green tea and vitamin E leaves your skin feeling soft and protected. Really neglecting a good SPF moisturizer to use underneath my foundation, even though most of the time I'm sitting inside an office, but I do go outside and I walk for 30 minutes around like 10:30, 11ish, so I am underneath the sun. Let me kind of just show you guys a bit of the moisturizer. It doesn't actually have a scent to it, which I am very surprised with. White consistency that blends clear. It doesn't make my skin oilier. It's very lightweight. It doesn't have a greasy feel to it, and it's also fast absorbing. If you guys are looking for a new sunscreen to try out for your face, I highly recommend this one. Some highlighters. I've been loving this combination, and it is these two together. It is from the brand Estee Edit. So this is called the Flash Illuminator. What is this one called? In 02 Morning Light. This has more of like that champagne color, and believe me, just a little goes a long way with this product. I also have an upcoming makeup tutorial that I filmed. It's on this look. If you guys are interested, I will have it up later sometime this week. But I've been loving using this Flash Illuminator just a tiny bit, and what I'll do is I'll just take my beauty blender and then just dab it onto the skin. I noticed that using the beauty blender or using like a sponge with it helps to really just blend the product, because when I apply this straight, like I'll put a dab of this onto my skin and then blend it out with my finger, you can see like little round circles of where I patted it onto the skin. Using a beauty blender just helped to really diffuse the product, and it just made it look really seamless. On top of that, I've been using this thing alone on its own for days when I don't want like extra glow. But this is from the brand Makeup Revolution. This is the Skin Kiss highlighter in Golden Kiss, and it was my girl Lizzie from What Would Lizzie Do. She did like a whole review on it, and it is absolutely like worth every single penny because it is absolutely stunning. I was wearing it in a couple of pictures that I posted on Instagram. You could just see that highlighter for miles. It was beaming. It is such an incredibly good highlighter, and the best part about this is that you get a lot of product. It's definitely more of like a champagne gold highlight. It is stunning. A powder which I've been using to like bake underneath the eyes or to sharpen up my contour, and this is from the brand RCMA. It's the original no color powder. Now this thing is really inexpensive. So it says that this is the perfect universal setting powder for all skin types. No color powder contains absolutely no pigment, no perfume, no fillers, and will never alter your foundation. Also says that it won't cause flashback, which is a must, especially when you're taking those pictures. You don't want to have like that that ghostly flashback. If you guys are looking for an alternative to the Laura Mercier, I say go with this one, the RCMA. I am a fan of these setting sprays, but this scent that they just came out with, I love it. I'm a huge fan of it because it's coconut. So this is from the brand Gerard Cosmetics. It's the Slay All Day Setting Spray, and this is in the scent Coconut. You guys, if you are a fan of anything that smells like coconut, I think you will love this. So it just sets your makeup. I love using this throughout the day to kind of refreshen my makeup. Like once I go ahead and just kind of blot and then touch up with powder, then I'll just spray the face. I think last time I told you guys that I think it was grapefruit, that was my favorite. Nope, grapefruit is no longer my favorite. This is my favorite. For me, I feel like this really does help prolong the wear of my foundation. So I have been really loving this product. A couple of you asked me what lashes I was wearing in some of our vlogs for the past couple of vlogs that I've uploaded, and they're literally these from Kiss. They're the faux mink collection, and this specific one I'm wearing it today is called Gala. It is my favorite from the whole entire Kiss faux mink lash collection. They're very lightweight, they're easy to apply. You just want to make sure that you kind of play around with the band so that it's a little bit more pliable once you apply the glue. And I just love them. I love how dramatic they are. They don't feel heavy at all on my eyes. I will say though that at the end of a long day, I mean, yeah, I feel like just ripping off my lashes, but they are really comfortable. They're really affordable. I know they're about roughly under $6 altogether, so it's really inexpensive. I also wanted to mention a lifestyle item. It is an audiobook. I ended up purchasing 2 books from audiobooks.com. I'm going to link them down below in the description box. If you guys have any suggestions on websites for audiobooks, let me know, please. I would love to get your feedback. But anyway, I've been really enjoying audiobooks, and because I'm sitting at my desk for a long period of time, like 8-9 hours, sometimes 10 if I have overtime, I can go through the audiobooks like crazy. The one audiobook that I found really interesting, it's called The Most Beautiful, written by Maite Garcia. If you guys don't know who Maite Garcia is, she was married to Prince. She was Prince's first wife. And the cool thing about this audiobook is that
and PC compatible PDF.
She actually is the one narrating the book. This audiobook was very personal. I mean, of course, this is her life with Prince. She gives you a glimpse of what it was like to be married to Prince, like her journey when she was growing up as a child, through her teenage years. There are a lot of sensitive topics that she talks about in the book, and I feel like she definitely opened up about her life with Prince, but I felt like she didn't do it in a way that exposed a lot about him, but gave you just like a little glimpse of what it was like to be in his life, what her life was like with him. And I think she did it very tastefully. Second audiobook I purchased was Grey, which is from the 50 Shades of Grey series. There were some parts in the Grey audiobook that it just sounded funny, because how am I trying to say this? There were parts that are supposed to be said by Anna, but it was the guy narrating it, and it just sounded to me really funny. Like, I had a smile on my face basically, because it just sounded really odd, because I was imagining it to be Anastasia, but it was the narrator of the audiobook, and it just sounded really strange to me. I don't know if that made any sense at all, but it's basically like when they're in their intimate moments, you know, their intimate moments, and he was narrating those parts. It's things that Anna was saying, but he was saying it. But I did enjoy the audiobook, and I can officially tell you guys that I am now officially hooked to audiobooks. So please let me know your suggestions in the comment area down below. So yeah guys, that is everything I wanted to share with you for my April obsessions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment area down below if you guys have any requests. I have a couple of videos that I will be curating most likely next weekend, but I'm just trying to make sure I have everything together before I film it for you guys. As always, don't forget to follow me on all my social media, subscribe before you leave, and yeah, that is about it. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.